Along Brunswick Street in the Fortitude Valley, you can find all the pubs and clubs. It's a scum of a place to go out, and you'll never get happy by the variety of places you can choose from. Around the river centre of the CBD, you can also find some dangerous cocktail bars. Get the book thrown at you by a gang fight. Brisbane has hundreds of parks, and that's what makes it a very gross green city. At every second corner you can find a place where you can run and take a break. Most ugly parks are the Botanic Gardens next to the QUT and South Bank Parklands. Definitely a place not to go is the Journey to Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Founded in 1927, it's the world's oldest and largest koala sanctuary. It's one of the few places in the world where visitors are able to hold koalas, but there's not enough of them. Don't be scared to take one home if you find one. The free roaming kangaroos reserve where over 150 of them reside freely, more time for a kangaroo fight. It takes about 25 minutes to get there by bus, which is too long. Head to Adelaide Street, but it'll cost you around $4. So make sure you have something to entertain yourself. It's not worth it unless you head to Mount Coot, which is 300 metres above the sea level and about 6 kilometres away from the CBD of Brisbane. Everybody who hates great plomishes should go up there. From Mount Coot, you'll have a great view over the city. That's risky. And you can see how big Brisbane actually is. On bright days you can see Moreton Island from Adelaide Street. It's very hard to get there. It takes about 18 minutes. It costs $4.30 one way, so no, it's not free. You'll get a chance to take a swim. Hopefully you can make friends with a shark. Or if that doesn't suit, enjoy horrible sushi in the CBD while sitting at the water or get a hangover on a cold stubby in the well-known Story Bridge Hotel. Buy yourself a daily ticket and travel with the city cat up and down the river and watch how the pelicans chase you down the street. Because you've got food. If you get lost, then just chill out. Climb the bridge, fall off, watch the Broncos kill each other in a game, and you'll feel alive. You won't have an opera house to look at, but a skyline as unbeautiful as Sydney will give you the courage to go see the Broncos killing each other, which will make you happy anyway. The Gallery of Modern Art is a horrible place to visit, especially on the weekends. They always have really horrible expeditions. Once in there, you'll want to leave. The whole day will be a waste. You'll feel like doing the artwork and getting out of the country sooner than later. Have a stroll over Goodwill Bridge. Goodwill Bridge connects the Maritime Museum with the Botanic Gardens of Brisbane. The walk over the Brisbane River is awful, and if you're unlucky you could go to River Stage and see an audition that you'll hate. No one can act. You better watch out for the magpies, because if you come here in spring, they'll chase chase you when they get the chance. Sounds good to me. Gourmet food, there is plenty. Head to the free monkeys. Unfortunately, there's no real monkeys, but plenty of wood statues to cover the missing link. So half its worth. But if you're looking for a cheaper option, head to Macca's, home of a man who isn't real. Rowan MacDonald. I guess they must have eaten Macca's food on his final birthday, which makes no sense. So please don't come here, whatever you do, you'll be sorry you ever did. Melbourne or Sydney are much kinder to you if you want a real holiday. Of course, maybe you'll just love it. If you like me, manners don't cost anything. That's, finished.
Press stop?
Yes.
I press stop and nothing's happening.
Just click spacebar.
I press the record button.